thought I would do something a little bit different today and do a December favorites video for you all. As this is a health and fitness channel, I will start off with my health food. So here are my favorite health foods for December. Starting off with protein, I've been loving this raw Amazonia protein. Here I've got the fermented paleo protein, so this is a pea protein, and then I've got the prebiotic grass-fed whey protein. This one is a little bit smoother consistency because it is a whey protein, whereas this one is a little bit grainier. However, I love the ingredients of this one. Both are super natural, they have no artificial colors or flavors. However, I do add stevia to both of them because I like things super sweet, which you guys might know by now. Speaking of stevia, here is my next favorite thing. They are stevia drops. I use stevia granules and stevia drops, but these have been amazing. These are really good for smoothies because sometimes I find that if I use granules and you're drinking your smoothie, you can like chew on it like sand. So these just dissolve straight into your smoothies. However, people say that they're really, really strong, but I think I have just such a crazy sweet tooth that I use a lot of this. My next favorite health food is coconut aminos. If you watch my daily vlogs, what I eat in a day videos, you would have seen this for sure. I don't eat any soy products. I do have PCOS, I have some hormonal imbalances. If you also have some hormonal imbalances, I highly recommend eating nothing with soy in it, as it does sort of alter your estrogen levels. So this is sort of like a substitute soy sauce. It's made from coconut nectar and it tastes incredible. I like to add this to salmon, tuna steaks, chicken, stir fries, anything like that. It's super, super healthy, absolutely delicious, and I actually prefer it over soy sauce. Again, if you watch my vlogs, I'm sure you would have seen this coming. Meredith Dairy goat's yogurt. I'm obsessed. This is actually a lifesaver. When I come home and I don't know what I feel like or I can't be bothered to cook, this is what I do. I often say I'm gluten-free and dairy-free, and people get a bit confused because I do have goat's products. When I say dairy-free, I don't consume any cow's products. I'm not against it, it just does not sit well with my stomach at all, and I feel really sick and sluggish and I get lots of water weight, and it's just not a good time. So I opt for goat's yogurt, and goat's yogurt is actually higher in the good bacteria than cow's yogurt. So it's got lots of live cultures and prebiotics, which is really, really good for your gut. So if you have some bad digestion issues, I would highly recommend just trying out goat's yogurt. You might not like it, but I love it. And lately I've been mixing this with some stevia drops and some cacao and mixing that up, and it's just like this chocolatey sweet goodness. Love it. Definitely recommend trying this out. My next favorite is this vanilla bean powder, and it is by Loving Earth. I didn't know this for a while, but your regular vanilla essence is actually super, super high in sugar. Even the tiniest little capful of it is like 12 calories and it's got like so many grams of sugar. So this one is just a completely natural vanilla bean powder. It's just like a brown powder inside. Smells amazing. You can add it to your protein shakes, you can add it to some cereal, you can add it to yogurt. I love this. I'm just obsessed with anything vanilla, and especially if it's natural, I'm all about it. I've loved these for a long time now, but I just rediscovered how much I loved them, and it's shaved coconut. So they're just in these really big shaved chunks like this. I much prefer this than the really small desiccated coconut because I feel like you can't really taste it, it doesn't really serve a purpose. But with this, I just put this on top of my yogurt and I add some crunch, and it's really, really nice and coconutty and just a super good snack. My last favorite health food are hemp seeds. Again, I used to be obsessed with these and I sort of forgot about them, and then I was walking through the health food store and I found them again, and I was like, oh my gosh, why have you not been in my life for the last couple of months? Hemp seeds are a super seed. They're incredibly high in omega-3 fats. They're so good for your skin, your hair, your nails, and really balancing out your hormones. The good thing about them is they have a really nice sort of nutty taste. So they can be sweet or savory. You can put it on top of a chicken salad, or you can put it on top of yogurt. I don't know why I'm saying everything on top of yogurt. So I just buy them in bulk and put them in a little jar. They were my favorite health foods, so let's move on to my favorite beauty products of December. This has been my go-to eye cream. I'm obsessed with it. It's the Origins A Perfect World for Eyes eye cream. I got this from Mecca Cosmetics, and I got the sample like 3 times because I was obsessed with it and I couldn't justify spending so much money. So I kept going back and getting the samples. But once you go back and get a sample 3 times, you know that you love a product, so I just ended up buying it. So I feel like this is really hydrating, gives you a nice dewy look, and Origins is actually one of my favorite brands for any beauty products. I love most of their stuff. I'll do these two together. It is the Banish Acne Scar Serum and the Banish Pumpkin Enzyme Mask. You may have seen me talk about these in the microneedling video. Oh, I'm not just saying this because they got sent to me. I love them. I've been using this Banish serum every single day, sometimes twice a day. I love to sleep in it because I feel like it is really good at reducing redness and healing scars. but I also like it underneath my makeup because I feel like it gives me that dewy look. The pumpkin enzyme mask is so cool. So it honestly smells like a pumpkin cake. And when you put it on your skin, you can feel it sort of burning and activating, and that's what I love. Like, I want to put something on my face and know that it's working. And it's honestly one of the only face masks that I put on and I take off and I feel like my skin is smoother. And I'm so scared to use it up because I'm gonna have to buy it again because I love it. Now I'm gonna throw it back to old school for a second. I refound my love for this perfume. It's CK2 for Her. Oh my gosh, why? Why did I ever stop wearing you? It is such a cool scent. I love light and fruity smells, but when it's too fruity, I feel like I'm like 12 years old. So I feel like this is the perfect balance of fruity but mature. It's just summery and light and fun, and whenever I wear it, I always get compliments from my friends and people at work. So this is a winner. If you haven't tried it, go and buy it. You will thank me. On the topic of smells, this is my favorite candle. I'm obsessed with candles, but only when they're like scented candles. If you give me a candle and it's not scented, this is the Capri Blue Paris candle. Oh, it smells like a jar of mango and strawberry lollies. Oh, it's so beautiful, and I love the jar. It looks really cool in my room, so even when it's not burning, it serves like an aesthetic purpose. It's nice and strong, however, I like crazy strong candles. Like, I want to light a candle and be knocked out by the smell. I want you to be obnoxiously smelly. In a good way. My last beauty product I just bought, and I've been using the tester, so I haven't had to open it yet, but it is the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Cream. So basically it's just like a tinted moisturizer with sun cream in it. So here in Australia, that's really important, especially in summer. You get burnt super easy around here. So I got the color Tan, so I do get tanned quite easily in summertime. So the color matches my face and body perfectly. I love it. It's really nice and sheer and looks super natural. And I wore it to the beach all day and I was fine. I didn't get burnt, so I love that. Last but not least, I'll show you my favorite gym clothes. So I've only got a few things to show you, but my first things are these little Lululemon booty shorts. No, I do not wear these to the gym because they ride up my ass and you can see everything. But I love to wear them at home, just doing yoga. They're super, super comfy and they're high-waisted. I love anything high-waisted. As far as workout clothes go, especially tights, I only buy high-waisted things because I feel more comfortable, more confident, and I don't have to pull them up all the time. So these are high-waisted and I love them and they're really cute. And then I've got two tights. So you guys would have seen these ones. I wear them all the time in my vlogs. And then I got these new ones from the same brand. So the brand is called The Upside, and they do like it's like a cozy material, like a spandexy cozy material, and they're high-waisted. They are quite expensive, but I live in workout clothes and I live in tights, so I can sort of justify it. They sort of remind me of the Aloe Yoga tights because they have that different color down the bottom. So I think these are so, so pretty, and I really like that coral tie. Just sort of breaks up the monochrome. So both of these, I love them. They're such good quality, and you don't get really hot and sweaty in them because they're not thick. They're just like a cool, cozy material that absorbs your sweat, and they are awesome. One super random favorite of mine this month is my earring. So I've got both my ears pierced and then one piercing up the top. I used to have more, but they closed. I do often wish I had more piercings up my ear. So when I put an earring here, I like to make it a big chunky one. So that's the earring. It is just one piercing, but I like that it looks like I've got a few piercings up there. And that was just from Sportsgirl. It was pretty cheap. I should have bought a lot of them so I could just like reuse them because I know I'll lose it. I think it's obvious enough, but it's still delicate and classy. I like when my jewelry is like noticeable, but subtle at the same time. So that concludes my December favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and hopefully you saw some products that you liked. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, give it a thumbs up because it really supports my channel. Subscribe, I upload new videos every single week. Have an awesome day and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!